decent modern sort of forum setup where all the tournaments are listed. I mean, it could even be site integrated so that you could register interest online.
Let's be
Things
honest.
should just be easier to find.
Ranking online or tabletop ranking means nothing.
No, look, you and I agree that numbers are there to look pretty, not necessarily to mean things. But Blood Bowl nerds do love their numbers.
I don't look at my numbers. I don't care about the ranking. I love my numbers, but that's different.
PC, maybe you should do a looking at numbers stream where you review the 1 and the 2 and the 3, maybe even 4 and 5.
Look at some numbers and say, look, isn't that a nice number?
TP human.
I mean, look, that number's got 3 numbers after the decimal point. Now, we all like that, don't we? That means it's much more accurate than a number that doesn't have any numbers after the decimal. And hence, it's a much prettier number. If someone just said 73, that doesn't mean as much as 73.04, does it? It's just not as good a number.
Amazing.
I have my values and I am prepared to live to them, and one of them is to take the piss out of everything. There are no sacred cows. I was born an iconoclast and I will die the same way.
Oh, is my opponent actually...
Yeah, he's...
Yes, thank you, Corn Knight. Based on that clip, I've actually created a highlight twice as long where I do the block dice afterwards as well. But yes, I'm very happy with how that went. I've got to stop doing that now. I've done it twice. That's probably enough, isn't it?
There are gonna be new opportunities to take the piss out of all those dice-focused people.
So as well as that lovely clip you did, Corn Knight, there's also that one, which is the same clip, inspired by your clip.
With the full, finding out the FUMBBL dice.
Yes, and it's Throx, one from his Light and Dark tournament. Oh no, that was the D6, wasn't it? That's right. Yes, no, the FUMBBL block dice, yeah. Okay. Yes, I know. Also, there are just times my contempt leaks through a little bit, doesn't it? But it was still fun to do. Right, my partner's just returned back from a lovely walk. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Is your game actually going to... Oh, it is happening. Oh, fantastic. Oh, good. Well, I'll come back and watch and talk in a minute then.
Oh, and my opponent actually turned up as well. I guess it's better I start now instead of making a break, because if he plays as slow as he did against you, then the game's probably not over before the deadline.
It's pretty funny we just switch opponents.
And now you're gonna win and I'm gonna lose, and then we'll play against each other. Oh yeah, making proper advertising of your stream. Well done.
Yeah, because I'm normally pushing it hard. I got my 5 subscribers. Like PC got more subscribers on his first stream that I've ever had, I think.
I guess it's because your emotes are not as good as PC's. And you don't have the channel points that are called chest hairs. I mean, everyone wants to have as many chest hairs as he can possibly get.
I tried to use mine. I probably want to get rid of them.
I actually got got the message that I'm ready for affiliate a week ago or so, but I haven't bothered
So you've
doing
of course
the.
not done anything.
No, yeah, you need to put in all your names and text information and stuff, and if I'm streaming,
2 years later, you'll get 100 euros.
yeah, and I don't think it's worth the effort.
It's fine. Like if you have a size of like Rick and stuff like that, then it's not a lot of money, but at least it helps.
Yeah, I mean, like Rick is putting a lot of effort into the stream. He has a regular schedule and lots of other stuff.
Too hard. Such a try harder.
Yeah.
Core has a regular schedule. He just deviates from it.
I try to stream on the first day, right? Mainly, and I do most Thursdays, right? More or less.
Sometimes you do most Thursdays.
That sounds about my schedule. If I cannot find a reason,
it's every time.
Having watched your opponent playing against you, I assume he's just going to do it quick score and.
We've both got opponents.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
We've been switching opponents. It's hilarious.
My guy. Oh, you're playing each other's opponents. That's hilarious. My guy's been offline for nearly an hour.
He's been one of the early done and then.
It'll be a quick and done.
I'm gonna hit with Mighty Blow, of course, because you have to hit with the Mighty Blow. Yeah, the 2 blood steppers is a bit annoying.
Let's see, Mighty Blow.
You don't even have a chainsaw. The only thing I got is Ripper, and Ripper will hopefully doing the business. But I assume he's just going to score on 2 and...
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad shout after just done it. Oh. Is it worth hitting the Okra? Is it really worth it? Not really.
Oh, your opponent has won tournaments. Well, that's something I still got to do.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
I'm versus some double assassin Darker.
Who is it?
His name. Hang on. DO2. DO2O? DIOTUO.
Oh, would have been interesting if you were up against Dio.
Yeah, he's got a few hundred matches on FUMBBL. He's gone double block witch, then 3 blodge blitzers, leader runner, double assassin, 1 reroll on the Ahbo.
No double.
No double.
Well, that's an interesting setup, I think. A novel approach.
Who's to say it's wrong?
Yeah.
We're not going to say it's wrong. You can't say if it's wrong or right unless he makes a bad play on turn 8 or turn 16.
Yeah, and some people are always so secure about themselves and so quick at calling plays shit and wrong. But Blood Bowl is so complex that you can't just say a play was bad, like blitzing with the red ogre there. You know?
Yeah. Nope. Or going for a tree.
Yeah.
It's an inclusive game. Everyone's allowed to play it how they want to play it.
No.
If you want to play it shit and wrong, then you can play it shit and wrong. But if you want to play it, you know.
We're not just saying no.
If you want to take block on a wood elf tree, do it.
Hey, block on a wood elf tree is good.
6 skill NAF tournament.
Oh well, not enough.
But who's to say it's shit and wrong?
Me again.
I mean, in progression, I would always take block because I'm not.
We would love it.
Jump up is better on wood elf trees.
No.
They are so. Get
Block.
into the meta.
Block is better than you can block with a tree.
No.
Who are you to say if it's right or wrong?
To be fair, both of
You've around 0 experience with Wood Elves.
Yes, that's correct. Just about.
You're basically a noob, aren't you? What have you ever done in Blood Bowl Core? Failed to make a scheduled Thursday appearance. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, and being a toxic showboater and Chalice.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
No, I didn't even know Core had made Chalice.
No.
At least he hasn't won Chalice so far.
No, that was
Thank God
PC.
for that. Yeah, PC won Chalice.
Yeah, he's proper good.
He's a proper player.
Ah, PC. Never lucky, always good, PC.
Yeah, never lucky, always good. You're still waiting. It's the best part about this. If you ending up being done, we're ending up being done with our game before you even start yours. It's going to be.
It's ridiculous.
Brilliant.
I'm still waiting on him. He's going to turn up at 4:30, guaranteed.
Yeah, and that's like you cannot really complain about it.
Oh no, I'm not complaining. No, I've made a cup of tea. I can talk to you guys without needing to concentrate, and then I can.
Well, I am complaining though, because my opponent is already at 2 minutes and 48 seconds on his first fucking turn and hasn't picked up the ball yet.
You should know he's pretty slow. You spend a minute before it started moving.
No, I know, it's still annoying.
In my game, he overran the time limit 3 times, and I did twice.
Boo,
we were.
Boo.
Well, no one's gonna exceed the time limit twice in my game.
I kind of wished I won though, my guy. What?
Oh, good.
Regen not working.
Oh, good.
What?
Push me to the time limit once.
He had to do the foul, and it's a bird. It's very disappointing. Now I'm down to 3 Tomb Guardians.
Gosh, I hope I get to play Store. We'll be doing 3-minute, 58-second turns every turn.
Yeah, I'll just sit there, wait for the timer.
Oh, in that case, I'm just gonna play Battle Brothers in the background.
Oh,
again.
Fine. That's fine. I'll take my time thinking. I really need to decide on the correct square. Got to find those right squares. Sometimes it's hard to find the right square.
That's rude. One dicing and then fouling a Tomb Guardian out with regen fail. That's pretty rude.
That sounds like you might be finishing 3rd, Khemri.
Yeah, it's not a great start, is it?
Double pushes, I can't believe it.
I did kill Ed Newman. Stop one-dying me.
Oh, it's okay. Only half the games have started, so that's fine.
But only the important games have started.
That's true. Oh, sweet! I'm a full half point ahead of the other lizards.
Oh yeah!
They both drew their game. That's good. That's good. Did they play each other? I wonder. The Hearty play. Hearty and Gallo.
Fucking hell! It's not working.
Oh, I hate playing against elves. It's just cheating.
This feels like cheating.
Who needs Tomb Guardians?
Who needs...
I won against that guy with only 3 big guys as well. Okay, I had Fungus, but he killed him in the second half.
It's more the fact that my turn was skull push back, double skulls, both times.
He's blitzing my guard goblin. Can you believe it? He gets double pows. And he takes 10 minutes to decide in which square he's gonna push him.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
I mean, you gotta think about that.
Yeah, you gotta think about the consequences of your choices. It's life choices.
Yeah, the consequence of his choice is me probably having to time him out.
He did only... Oh, stop fucking... He did only... okay. This is...
I think that asks for a spectator sound.
He's just... What the fuck is going on here? I can barely foul now because I have no players.
Ooh, that's gotta
coming in
hurt.
5 minutes.
1 minute and 40 seconds, and he has moved one player.
But maybe he's going to move everything really quickly in the next 10 seconds, and then you'll be like, oh, he's only taking 1.5 turns. That's great. Has he moved all the rest of his team?
Oh, he now has moved his second player, and now the timer reaches 2 minutes. He has moved his third player. Now he dodges away from diving tackle. No problem.
Of course it's working.
Of course he does.
Because he had to
No,
do the... For fuck's sake. Go.
Now he's blocking Ripper.
The other thing you have to remember is, like, you know, some of
Now he has Cass Ripper.
Sounds about fair.
At least Ripper regens.
I'm still trying to get back into playing FUMBBL. I just can't see the lines on FUMBBL at the moment.
Can't see the lines.
Yeah.
It's a really funny. There's a lot of people that have a problem with it, especially the pits being sideways. Makes some people have a really hard time seeing the board.
Yeah. I've got no problem like looking at it. Like once I got my eye into it, I played last night to try and get my eye in, and I was still leaving pieces lying down. Like after I'd nearly finished the turn, and I was like, "Oh yeah, better stand that up."
Do you have like power at the moment, Rex? Oh, how is it looking in Houston? Is it as bad as the rest?
Fuck off, man. End the fucking turn, man.
Turn, for fuck's sake, man! End the fucking turn!
Oh, I guess he had to take 50 seconds to type "a lot of luck!" exclamation mark.
Oh, alright. I have a good suggestion. If you just kill enough players, it goes faster.
Yeah, but he
Or
removed
if you just have
Ripper.
enough players,
So I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon.
Yeah, it's not like I got 2 Tomb Guardians through 30 water, but... Oh, okay. That's better than nothing, I guess? Oh, and he failed something. Hooray. I guess we're going to treat us a catcher. Treat us a catcher.
What are you playing as? Humans?
He's playing humans.
That's a great matchup with 4 Tomb Guardians.
Shut up.
Tackle Mighty Blow Blitz Ra and 4 humans. 4 Tomb Guardians. You're laughing, mate.
Suck!
Suck up the...
Injured a catcher.
If I based the ball up, won the game, right?
That is how it works.
Okay, cool.
That's how I won against him, but I based him with a
What
strength
fun.
6 piece.
I keep running.
And you don't have that many high strength pieces left, right?
Shut up! Just because he killed the Tomb Guardian and he liked it.
Taste for killing the Tomb Guardians.
Actually, it was pretty brutal. If that's a miss next game and a kill.
Now I
a
catched
miss.
an elf. I liked it.
Oh, that's
The best thing that has ever been said about my my singing qualities is that I'm pretty good at knowing the text.
Oh yeah, get it in.
I mean, is this his drive core? Because he's
Yes.
he's lingering quite far back for a guy who's so much in control of the pitch. He's still quite far back, isn't he?
He's not really anywhere, is he? Oh, now he's on the move now. He's on the move.
Oh my god, double GFI to
He had to do the GFI though.
He had to do the D5.
Indeed.
You sounded like an awful Bob Dylan just then. Cool. It had to do GFI.
I've muted quickly. I haven't.
Yeah, but he had to, you know.
For fuck's sake.
He had to do the GFI.
I may have to do the GFIs as well now.
My opponent didn't score in 2 turns. What's going on here? Maybe I should have fielded Fungus. Just to bait the quick score.
Yeah, if you'd fielded Fungus, he would have scored quick.
Oh, I really want to foul that catcher, but I cannot really afford it.
Mistakes were made.
Not the best Goblin coach in the tournament, are you? So.
I am
Well, I'm not in.
the best coach in the tournament that's using goblins this time.
I'm pretty impressed with the pressure I'm putting on for not having 2 Tomb Guardians.
Having fuck all players, Core. You're doing pretty good.
I'm pretty impressed you're already on turn 6, while my opponent's on turn 3, and at 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
My problem is that catcher now. Because everybody knows that if I leave that with a skeleton, it's going to do something crazy.
Yeah, he's just gonna bomb it to it, isn't he?
Yeah, but I kind of...
It's 9-9. What are you talking about, Hellboy? He's got plenty of players.
He's lost 2 Tomb Guardians.
It's
For good.
obvious.
For good. They're out
He
the game.
may not have his better players, but he's got plenty.
That's true. That's true. Well, I'm
And
still.
it's not
I'm
for
still
good. It's
on.
resurrection. They'll be back.
I'm still on the pre-game adverts right now. They're still trying to sell you Budweiser and stuff, and.
You're kicking
Okay.
off.
No,
No.
I'm still waiting for him. He said he'd be here in 1 minute time for a now-ish.
I will be. It's perfect. I'll be done when you get to the business half of your game.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, you can just cast from turn 2 onwards of my game, and
Yeah, so you're correct. I will still be 11
Got a
players, but
pow.
it's potentially a little bit annoying having two guys.
you're just like a weak undead team.
Doesn't even die.
But it's been interested what he does this turn, because he's actually in a bit of a pickle, isn't he?
Yeah, he's kind of got himself pretty sandwiched in for a guy who'd removed 2 of the most dangerous problems on your team. Oh wow! Did he just dodge the catcher before almost doing anything else?
No, he's done everything. There was not much to do. Everybody was laying down. Ooh, but that's the last reroll. And he's just in... Oh no, I can...
On daddy gone.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem.
He's a single go for it from the touchdown line, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is he going to throw it this turn?
I think so.
He was going to throw it this turn.
Oh, fucking hell. Ah!
Oh, it could have been on there.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Come on.
Instant full pow.
3 dice? Do I need to... Actually...
Just having a look at your game store, you appear to have only killed 1 elf so far. What's
Yeah,
going
and
on?
he injured Ripper. On his turn 2.
Oh, that's cruel.
Yeah, but Ripper, the man he is, just regened.
Well, that's why we don't need an apothecary on goblins. It's the only 3 players we care about have regen.
Yep. I think I should have fielded Fungus on turn 1.
Yeah, he would definitely have scored quick. Elves do
Yeah.
love scoring quick against fungus.
And he in generally just likes going quick because so that...
Yeah, I thought, seeing the game against Core, I think he'd just score quick in that as well.
Oh my
Why is
god,
he-
are you gonna touchdown him, Core?
But it's a possibility. I do need to do more. Like a greedy 1 dice over here. So now it's...
I'm now even more confused, Stord. There's no... Where have you put the chainsaw? I've looked. And I've looked
I
at the
didn't have
reserve,
enough money for a chainsaw.
And I don't see a chainsaw, but...
couldn't protect against elves anyway.
Oh, my guy's turned up. 2 minutes late. I'll do my store impersonation. Oh my god, my opponent's turned up 2 minutes late. Oh.
Did you
Yeah,
see the VOD of
that's
my
exactly
beautiful
how I
game in
talk.
Steel Bill against the Wood Elves?
Oh, now he's gonna do the passing action?
I killed 2.
Nice 3+ pass for no
Center.
reason.
It's beautiful.
So now he's not
There
scoring.
you go.
I
Well, now
successfully defended.
My opponent scored on turn 4.
Yeah, went out. You didn't need to. You just didn't need to.
Am I supposed to say grats or thank you for that?
You're supposed to say grats.
No, just GT. That seems to be what you...
Don't listen to the toxic showboater, just type grats and put a smile.
Oh, it's still on like Donkey Kong.
The last thing we want is elf players playing better. You appear to have his ball.
I do.
I'd noticed that. And you are in scoring range.
Eesh.
I mean,
I have a little bit of it.
There's a lot of caveats around that.
But if I could... this is a good
you
start.
can't, though.
Yeah, that's fine. Then we just need a 5+ with this zombie now.
Yeah, just needs to be a power.
And even if
4,
that's
5
not a
as
power,
well.
we do have a backup option.
Yes, the backup option's terrible, though.
No, we've got a 2 dice more that just needs to be a power.
Oh, yeah, no, that's true. Oh, yeah, no, that even a push there would have worked, wouldn't it?
No.
Yeah. Oh, no. I see, yes. No,
Yeah,
that
the
needed to be a power.
dangles
Okay,
was-
yeah, no, that's good. Right, 2 GFIs without any rerolls, but rerolls are for the week.
Indeed.
Oh, there we go. No,
Who
that's
needs
beautiful.
Tomb Guardians?
Right, I'm going to head off because I can't listen to all 3 of you talking as well while I'm trying to play. So I'll see you.
All right,
I'll see you-
Hellboy, good
I'll see
luck
you guys
and
in
If
2
something
hours.
nice happens to kill, cool.
2.5 hours. All right, I'll see you in 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Okay?
We'll come and...
We'll come for your second half in 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
see,
yeah.
it
Ciao.
worked. I based the ball. It's
I
definitely...
think that squeak of yours needs to be a new sound in your soundboard. The core squeak.
To be fair, my soundboard is mainly just for... I'm just using the CloudBot, Streamlabs CloudBot.
I'm on Streamlabs,
Nice.
but I haven't played with their soundy thing yet. I haven't found
Yeah,
it.
that's like a bot, which is the one that's playing the sound, doing the sound effect thing. You can do a lot of work, or you can just use the built-in thingy.
Yes! Suck!
As I said, I'm going to ask you at some point and steal your work. That seems much easier than doing anything myself.
So what are we doing?
Now,
We're
my
killing-
subscription is supposed to be available today. I wanted to subscribe to you, but I don't want to pay money if I can avoid it.
Oh, to me?
Yeah, of course.
Aww.
I'm not letting my sub run out on your stream, friend.
I did have a good day the other day. How many? I was a little bit annoyed. I was gifting a little bit here and there. I'm trying to pick people. And then in swooped, who was it that swooped in from the side and gifted 5 to jump in front of me?
Instant full pickup.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
remember, actually. I'll have to go and check my own leaderboard for that.
That was, who was it?
But there's someone that's gifted 5 before.
Sniper Chris
so...
had, no, Siggy. The Siggy guy had gifted 5 before.
Yeah, Ziggy 1982, he'd done it before, so he was in number 1 spot.
And then I did a little bit here and there, and then was it Skuro?
I think Skuro just took 1 on his own. I think you might still be in first or second.
No, there was somebody that took 5
Oh,
to
wow.
sprint in front of me.
Oh, yeah, no, Skuro. So, yes, it's
Yeah.
Skuro gave 5. Ziggy already had 5, so you're in third on 3. Which is
Yeah.
very, very nice of you.
Wow, what a showboat with the squirrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's toxic. And it put me up to, I think I've got something like 39 subs now. Which is lovely.
39, amazing.
I've got a new emote
Nice.
slot I need to fill.
Oh, you got, like, if nothing else, you could... As about to say, if you actually you could, at least you could actually get something out of it. Yeah, no, it's not the main goal, but it's still nice, especially now when you don't really have... With the acting being a bit slow and stuff, it doesn't hurt if you
Yeah.
get a good, nice...
No,
thing
well, I
going.
mean, yeah, I'm not in it for the money, obviously.
No,
There's no
but
money in
it's-
being a Blood Bowl player.
But
What?
But it gives me some pennies I can, I'm
You
trying
can
to get
use-
this new organised. And
Yeah, exactly.
Some quality up. I had to spend some money on the Ethernet cable and things, and it's covered that, so it's nice.
Yeah, exactly.
That means I can throw a couple of subs around in other people's, because that's hard to justify when my income is so incredibly low, right?
Do I wanna? I don't really gonna blitz anybody. I might just. Oh, I'll be gang fouling the Okra. That could be fun.
Well, I mean, I think that's reasonable because your strength advantage obviously has been taken out, and you've still got a bench of 1, haven't you? And it's not likely that there's going to be more than 1 more touchdown. So even if there is, you've still got 1 more person to come in.
I guess I kind of want to do it from that where...
You're already at slight numbers advantage, aren't you? 11, 10. I always keep an eye on the numbers. I know they're a very raw piece of data, but it's a nice thing to bear in mind.
I love this random basing of
I'm
Ripper.
so slow. I really want to do the pickup first.
Yeah, no, I think that's probably sensible.
Up,
and it works.
Can he? Where is the catcher? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can run the full length, but the catcher is still out of range. Mr. Olafro can put in assist, and then the booth coming in from the side. Sprinting in.
+5.
And a lot of nothing.
Yes, well, again, you probably need to not roll a 1 and a 2 on the armor. That didn't help.
What did I actually need? I just needed to roll. I
just
did roll 1 or 2, I just need to roll 5.
I just need to roll a 5 and you roll a 3. Yeah, you just need to roll better. That's the obvious problem here.
I'll get it looks like I potentially will get a shot more at that thing.
Oh, Store, you did go with the smiley. That's very toxic.
What did he do?
He put
He also just gave
smiley.
me a random free Ripper block. That was a very nice fit.
Okay, so block.
And the elves are not doing well so far.
So that's fine.
Well, maybe he's gonna do a 4+ dodge in to hit the ball carrier.
Well, I mean, he should, but he should be in a better position where that isn't minus dice, because right now... oh no, he can cancel...
He can make it a 2D.
5+, he can do a 2D. 4+, he probably can't.
Oh well, we're gonna see. Maybe he's just gonna give me some river blocks.
Well, certainly Nobbler's going to have some elves that he can go smashing into, it would seem.
Oh, Fungus, you mean?
Fungus, even if he's only the one that's...
fucking hell, that was a missile.
Fungus has been pushing some elves around that were lying on the ground last turn.
That should have been a blitz.
Oh no, you're gonna get blotch step onto the ball. I guess that's alright.
Put this in. That's the second best space to put it in. It wasn't completely the wrong space. Of a choice of 3, he picked the middle. Good.
If he's not gonna base Ripper this turn, then I'm just gonna push him away.
Yeah.
I guess the stun is enough. It means I can... If he attacking those 2 players, there's a lone over there. That'll be brilliant. Then we can leave a skillet with the Okra and just run down the sideline. That has been perfect. Maybe even not needing to do that.
Yeah, that's less helpful.
What happened? What happened?
Bloody elves.
He just dodged 3+3+ in.
I think it's a bit rude doing stuff like that. On the other hand, I don't actually need to score.
It's elves, that's how elves live.
And die.
Lodge elves are a nightmare when you don't have a chainsaw, that's the problem. And they're a nightmare for chainsaws, because they can hunt your chainsaw.
Okay, it's turn 6, so I don't need to push that much. Yes.
Kind of
it's helpful.
go for it. Oh,
that's very helpful.
Ah. Sacre bleu.
And it even is a non-removal, which means that's
Another
a square
square
that's filled.
All good. And it means the goblin doesn't need to mind that troll because fungus is doing
For
full.
sake, go away, you bloody god, please.
So I guess he's gonna go here.
Three dice, no pow. How rude.
Yeah, it's pretty harsh getting diced like that.
That was a very good choice from him choosing not to sidestep. I liked that.
He can't choose to not
Oh no,
sidestep with grab.
because yeah, grab. Even on a blitz, doesn't it cancel sidestep?
That's a bad block.
You get. Come on.
Push back, push back, skull, push back, skull, push back, push back. Push back, buff down, skull, buff down. Fucking hell.
Ha! Get fucked.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Would you a power? Oh, the armor did not break. You would do a power on one of those monsters.
Apparently, it's not always.
Yes, I guess I can leave him a 5+4 1D. That's not the worst.
That's a 50%.
It means I'm gonna have to do at least 2 GFIs, and some of them are gonna be unprotected. Because I won't get the players upfield, I guess.
I think it's a bit rude of him to still have 4 rerolls left with only 1 turn to play. I think that's 2 turns.
It's also a bit rude of him to still have so many elves on the pitch.
Yes, I agree with that too.
But at least if he doesn't put touchdown threat in this turn, I can safely potato.
Catcher's on the wrong side to be a good scoring threat, although it can still make it past the stupid troll, can't it? It absolutely should.
Stupid troll is a bit annoying, but they've been pretty well behaved so far.
Tough whether you can even spare the resources to try and get him back in the game.
I'm just gonna try to do it on a 4+, I guess.
Probably. Ooh, Core's getting sacked.
Yep. I had a turn of
Not the roly cubes you would have chosen.
No, I could have used some more flexible roly cubes there. That was a bit. It was a bit problematic with the roly cubes. What can go wrong?
Do you want the full list or just the edited highlights? Because we could be here a while.
What's the worst that could happen?
I once again don't really have anywhere to run. At least to get a bit down.
Where to run to, baby?
There's
nowhere to hide.
You can go in there. So he needs to block up there. We need him to.
This looks pretty much like a 5+ dodge for a 1D. Oh no, it doesn't.
It absolutely should be with dodge. That's not so terrible.
Oh no, he goes in with
doing 3+, 4+ for 1D. And gets the power, of course he does.
And he didn't even cancel the assist on.
No, which was easy to do. It's just not brilliant.
Yeah, this is not brilliant either. This is who's
But looking at the
probably not too
dice,
bad.
he would have failed the 5+ dodge, so this play was the right one. Oh, he catches it, fuck off! Oh,
It sounds like my game against him, even if he didn't.
at least he isn't in scoring
Is
range.
he getting a 5+ again? Nope. But into 2
Absolutely
dice on the
should have.
corner.
He had 2 more spaces of movement. He should have tried the 3+2+ there, even without reroll, because you're not scoring. So
Come on, don't die. That's a good square for me as well. That's workable. And then we just roll a stop it.
possible you score. It's just
I could really use the Tomb Guardian more. Is anybody having any Tomb Guardians I can rent? It's a bit
We'll get the
problematic.
next
And he's
game.
approaching the 4 minutes.
Is it just... Oh, fuck you. Give... Ah!
Oh, stores dropped. The next time you exceed 4 minutes, I'll time you out.
Oh, he's so toxic.
It's pretty annoying. I couldn't time him out on this one.
No, I mean, it's a NAF style. You should certainly give him one warning, just because it's not about his play, it's about who you want to be, isn't it?
Yeah, and I want to be the winning one.
No power for 43 days, Rex. Where do you live?
I was,
Scotland or somewhere?
It was, wasn't it 4 or was it 3?
Come on. Really?
That's a good stun though. Fine plus. No. Oh shit. Oh well. Maybe not too bad actually. I'll still be attacked with some nobody on that side.
I'm not gonna score with that.
Yeah, and yeah. So to be fair, that's no for the power grid in Texas not being. You know that. Why are we saying that to perpetrators? We've got relatives in Texas. Rex is in Houston.
Yes, I was slightly joking. It was just that I could say
stop it.
horrible about Scotland, Rex.
Region is a thing, right?
My partner is from Houston originally,
Yeah.
and still has a very good friend living in Katy, just outside of Houston. I haven't ever been up to Austin, but I have. My uncle was also spent many years living in Dallas, back in the late 80s, and I went to visit him there when I was a teenager.
Okay, so he's down to 0 rerolls. Not all bad.
No, and it's not surprising that Texas wasn't ready for an ice storm. But it's definitely fine.
Come
You
on.
should keep pulling the oil out of the ground and burning it. It's definitely nothing to do with that, I promise.
Right, the ref.
Can I get 2 dice on him? I can block from that square, but I cannot get anyone in
Got
that.
caught on a double one on the AV.
Well, at least you got your ball back, and as you said, he wasn't in scoring range anyway, so 1-0 at the half isn't shocking. I was a bit surprised you didn't have the Doom Diver on, just in case.
I thought the drive was too long for getting the Doom Diver on, and it's a bit annoying having him on the pitch getting based, not being able to dodge away reliably.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is good questions. What are we doing here? Doing with him. And just roll a power. Make everything easier. Just power him. Can we power one more? No. Oh. kind of alright.
And if you're watching on the stream and also fancy pulling up Store's game as well as Core's, which is on the stream, do feel free to head over to FUMBBL.com. On the Spectate Games, you just search for Store's name and click the One Spectator link underneath. However many there are currently in Stores.
Can we follow up the...
I wonder if he's gonna try to go for the
Java.
for the 2-0 at halftime.
That's not what we need.
Very nice things about FUMBBL, of course, is that you can multiple clients open at the same time.
Here's 3 rerolls. Please don't. Please don't. Don't win. Just die.
This is bad.
Okay, that's not the blitz, so he's gonna blitz without block. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, he's doing the 4...
Cheeky little 4+ there.
Only push is nice.
Gives him his 2-9
Phew.
and doesn't get a pow.
But at least that still gives me a chance of the draw.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, even a chance of scoring on your turn 8.
Oh yeah, that's still possible, but rather unlikely, unfortunately.
Yes, definitely unlikely.
Why are you doing that? That doesn't make sense.
And now more unlikely.
Anybody tell me why he blitzed my Tomb Guardian and then followed it? So taking his Ogre away from the game? Having a block Ogre on the ball was my main problem. I got a lot of other problems, but at least that's not one of them now.
No, the biggest one was that. It's all good.
It's a bit problematic, both of them going down.
Not exactly what I hoped for, but better than nothing.
This is getting to be...
Get him away.
What? So, 4 not regen out of 4? This is getting a bit tricky.
Oh, hello?
But it's fun! Fuck God, this has been actually a game. This has been bad. Kill the...
Well, Rex, that's a very old school view of skeletons. I was talking last night to someone. I have a Kickstarter Khemri team that should have been here 6 to 8 months ago, but due to COVID and Brexit and things, it's still not even shipped. And I was discussing with someone how to paint it up, and one of the suggestions was that you paint it with all the bones, but in the recesses you paint as if the blood and the organs are still on the inside of the bone cage, which I thought sounded quite fun, but is a beautiful paint that would cost too much. I'm hoping my lovely friend Throwek will offer to do it pretty much for a paint and a couple of beers again.
So that's one. Another one
It's
does.
1D.
We can 2D it, then we're standing in a bad square. Yeah, I guess we're just having fun with him. 1 dice again, 1 dice again, 1 dice. Oh, that's a lovely 1 dice. And where do I go now? Guess we go there, then we need to block. Guess that's... Oh, fucking hell!
Dodge. 1D.
Dice and fail.
Yeah, that was like I should maybe not have rerolled, but that was epically bad. Bad punish for rerolling
Another 1D.
into getting double skulls and stunning myself.
4+ pass and 4+ landing. Some chief. I think it's almost the same.
Oh,
So
this game. These two been.
The store goes in 1 down at the half.
and with a 1 on the bribe.
Thorin Assassin sweeping both you and Core ahead of him.
And a 1 on
And
the
a 1 on the
argue
argue too. So you're banned from the game.
He's a bit toxic, right? And I might lose the win now. Yep, he gets me without the reroll. I just need to pick it up. Oh, maybe not. It's a tackle zone now and there's no rerolls. It might be better off just getting a scoring threat.
Well, this is going to be pretty tough.
I think your Khemri are in disarray. I would just settle for putting the scoring threat in this turn, and I'll fetch the ball next turn.
Which disarray? He's stunned half my team.
Well, exactly.
He's fucking...
Just don't have enough threats near the ball to make me worried that you're, fetching it. I would be fetching it next turn, putting a scoring threat in there.
Oh, look at this. I want to point out that I not only snaked the dodge, I also rolled a 1 on the catch afterwards, then a 1 on the bribe, and another 1 on the argue the call. So I'm probably diced.
You're not listening to Plan A, Store, which is be luckier than the other guy. You need to put that into action. Are we doom divering and then worrying about him afterwards?
No, he has too many players for that, and he's elves. The Doom Diver will stay off the pitch.
Oh, fucking hell, can I not get a... Thank you. At least something in.
Well, not only the kill.
Not that it matters much, it feels better.
And he puts his apoth in, and it works.
It doesn't really matter, it's turn 8 second half.
It's done.
At least there's no reroll, so it's a -3 plus pickup.
Yep.
Well, nice weather is nice, I guess.
Oh, that was the Ogre going.
It's not. It's going to be a naked 4+ and a 3+ dodge, it looks like. Is he going to one? Is he going? It's not even a 1 die, is it? Because isn't that TG guard? Oh, we went with the naked.
We got away with it.
1 die pow and sculled it. So Core wins.
Woo, woo. Woo. I do need to record the woo.
I do love your woo. I can't even go that high. Not since I was about 12. So what are you putting up for us? Are we going to watch the final 13 turns of Hellboy's game?
What about it? Are we taking Stor's game or Hellboy's?
Yeah, Stor's, it's looking interesting. We're heading into the second half, 1-0 down. We've got lots of goblins on the field. There's still too many elves.
What's Hellboy doing?
Still 9 elves on the field.
Hellboy's down 1-0. I guess if we start with Stores, we can switch over.
It looks like the streamers are being sniped.
I reckon we're gonna play our next round. That would be pretty funny.
Sure. Well, I think Thorin Assassin is going to assassinate both of you. He's a high-level pro elf player.
Yeah. Him thinking for almost 4 minutes every turn is paying off.
That's what big brains do.
Oh wow,